Hey peoples, today I'm going to show you how to solve a Pyramynx. Starting from like this to this. So the first step to solving one of these thingies is to actually mix it up. So I'm going to do that. So here we go, we have our messed up Rubik's Cube. So the first step to solving this is to solving all the mixed up corners. So like this blue piece, it needs to go here or here. So we turn this over and then we pulled this piece into place so it's correct. And then you do that with all of your sides. And then you've completed the first step to solving the Pyramynx. The next step is solving a side, any side. It doesn't really matter. In my case, in my case, I could just turn the side here. See? Oops. Just turn the side here to make a nuclear bomb thing. But if it's like this, where the nuclear bomb thing isn't like complete and you can't just turn aside like that to make that into correct shape, you have to like turn this over here like that, come over here, turn it like that, then turn it like this, so it's like that. Then you turn the back where your piece should be, and then you turn this up, which pulls this piece out of the way. We turn this over, pull this down, turn this over, and turn it over again, and turn it over, and then you have your nuclear bomb. So then you need to put in the correct corners. So in my case, this is gonna be, so we're gonna turn this down, so the yellow's facing down. We take this green piece that's already out, or this red piece. I'm going to do the red piece since it's already in place. Well, kind of. So, this red piece right here, this needs to be turned over here. So we pull it out of the way so we can get this here. So, we do the algorithm, R, U prime, R, U prime, and then that pulls that piece into place without damaging any of the other pieces. Here's the green piece right here. We need that down here. So we do the same algorithm. We pull this over. So now it's out of the way. It's here. We pull this up, pull this over, pull it down, and then that solves that and that. And then for this one, we do the same algorithm. For this piece, it just needs to be flipped. So we just pull it out using the same algorithm. And then we pull this out like this, like using the other side since it's right here. We pull this over, pulling this right side up, pulling this over, pulling this down, and then pulling it back over again. Now, this is one of the 3 shapes that your Rubik's Cube can be in after you do that. So the way to solve it from here is to look at all your unsolved pieces. So in my case, I'm going to start here because I need to solve this one too. Pull this over here. I'm going to start here. No, where am I going to start? I'm going to start here. So I pulled this piece down, pull this piece down, pull this up, and then pull this up. and that pulls this piece right here into place. And then we look for our other pieces right here. This one needs to go here. So we do that same algorithm, pull this down, pull this down, pull this up, so we move it into place. But we need to move this back into place, so we pull this up too. And then that's correct. So this piece is correct. This is the easy step from here on out. So we turn this around a couple times to see where we need to go. And this piece needs to go here to solve it. So we turn this over like this. Right? It's here. We turn this up. We turn this over. Let's make sure our triangle here, then turn it again, and then it's solved. I'll show you two other places this could be in if it's not like that after you saw your first side. So if your Rubik's Cube is like this, with these two pieces here, or with the whole cube solved, except for these two pieces, and they just need to be flipped, like this needs to be flipped and this needs to be flipped, then I prefer to start with the left side, or in case, well, I'm doing this flip screen, so it's going to be on the right side for you. I turn this down, turn this over, turn this up to pull that in place, and then turn it back. Looks messed up. Don't do anything. Don't turn any sides, except for this one. Turn this down. Turn this over. Turn this up, and then turn it back, and then it's solved. There's one more shape that your piece could be in if it's not like one of those two I just showed you. Hold on, let me get it. So this is the last piece your Rubik's Cube or Pyramynx could be in, where so the whole thing's solved except for these two. Oops. So these need to be put into the correct space. So just go to any side. It doesn't really matter. In my case, I'm going to be doing it with red and yellow.